Come with me to come and clean my sister's room. Let me tell you a little bit about my sister, Yulissa. She's 24 years old. She has mitochondrial disorder, and she also has a G button, a trach, and she can't walk, talk, move. She is disabled. She has no movement. I mean, she can control her hands, her arms, but she has scoliosis. She can't talk. She smiles when you speak to her, but she really can't do much. She can't tell you what hurts her. She can't tell you anything. So for us to figure out what pain she has, it's really tough to figure out. When she was little, she was born with it, but she was like a normal baby. She could sit up. The only thing she never did was walk, but she walked in a walker. She sat up like a normal baby. She just needed support. But then as she got older, she started getting worse and worse and worse. And then that's when you knew there was something wrong with her. Her health just started getting worse. Her bones were starting, since she could walk, she could never get any muscle. She started getting worse, and that's where everything went downhill. And that's how we got to figure out what was wrong with her, because the doctor we went to, we had a bunch of issues with Yulissa, but we went through a lot as a family. My mom went through a lot. Here she goes peeking in. She's camera shy. I'm telling her she needs to, make TikToks, do TikTok. She has like 5,000 followers, y'all. Like, she needs to do something with it, but and she hasn't worked in over 20 years because she's dedicated her life taking care of Yulissa. A lot of doctors have told her, Yulissa looks well taken care of. A lot of people have told her, why haven't you put Yulissa in a nursing home? And my mom will never, ever consider that, because it's just not in my mom's nature to have her in there. Like, it's not. My mom feels like if she's not taking care of her, nobody's taking care of her, right? That's just my mom. So yeah, my mom has dedicated and her stopped working because my sister comes in and out of the hospital a lot. Sometimes she stays in there for months. Sometimes it's weeks. Sometimes she recovers slow. Once she goes in there, it's either her oxygen, her oxygen levels, or she's got pneumonia. Things have been acting. She's been getting sick a lot recently, so her having a job, it's been really hard for her, but she wants to. She's willing. She wants to, but I'm telling her there's ways to do it, to make TikToks or something. I tell her, so if y'all want to go follow my mom, I'll put her TikTok on here. If y'all are interested in looking my mom up. But yeah, Yulissa's been 24 years, and I remember taking care of my sister. Sometimes I remember changing her diapers when she was little, and just playing with her, because that was my first little sister that I had. And knowing her being grown, and 24 years have passed, it's a big step. Doctors would tell us she wouldn't last longer than 7 years old with her condition. 7 years was as old as they get, and I remember my mom would be worried, but we all know that God has the final say in everything. So I tell my mom not to worry. She's in God's hands, and whenever the time is right, she'll be either walking or she'll be with God, and it's something we all have to face at the end of the day. And here goes Alithia. She's always wants to help do something. And she asked me, Mom, can I help? Or can I mop? I want to mop. I said, okay, fine. So here she goes. And she's getting it good. I told her, I said, don't mess nothing. And she's like, okay. One thing about Alithia is she likes to be told to clean or to do something. She, when you tell the kids, well, get to cleaning, yeah, this is her.